and welcome to the Man Games. Bray Wyatt, he returned at Extreme Rules, and today on the channel I'm going to show you how to get him on your WWE 2K22. If you're new watch the Man Games, make sure to click that subscribe button and to click that like button. Right then, sir, the first thing what we're going to do is we are going to go to the Community Creations, click on Downloads, then we're going to go to Superstars, and then we're going to click on Triangle, and we're going to go all the way down to My Hashtag 1. Then you're going to want to go to My Hashtags, and you want to type in Bray Wyatt, like so. Click Search. So there's this one here first, that straight one there. So the true creator of this is Sniper Loves You, hashtag 97607. So we want to download that one first. And then if we click R1 and go to most downloaded, and then go all the way down to this Bray Wyatt here. And the true creator of this is Mr. Fiend X, hashtag 99957. So you want to download this one as well. Right then, so now they're downloaded, you're going to want to go to Creations, Superstars, and now Edit, Custom Superstar. So now we want to find this Bray Wyatt here. Click on it, click Edit. So the reason why we're doing it like this is because I thought this was an actual better creation of Bray Wyatt. So we're just going to move some of the things from the other one onto this Bray Wyatt. So we go down to Attire. So you can see that is the Bray Wyatt that you just downloaded. Now this is the Bray Wyatt that I changed, and then that is the Bray Wyatt that we've taken some of the things from the previous one we downloaded and added them onto that one. I hope that makes sense. So if we start with this one here, so this is the one that I changed to look like this, because some bits of the Bray Wyatt, there's bits that you can have as the entrance and you can't have as an in-ring attire. So this is why I changed this one here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Appearance, and we're going to change the hair and facial parts. So I changed the hair to this one here, that one there, and then I changed the colour to that shade of blonde there. So if you look at the hue and the colour picker, that'll give you the correct shade. And then I went to hair dye, clicked on dye, clicked square, and then you see this shade of brown here. So remember, look at the hue and the colour picker to get the correct shade. And then we're going to hold the cursor down to make the circle bigger, and zoom out by pressing L2. And then I just dyed over the main part of the hair, like so. So the bottom part is the blonde, and then the main part is brown. So then your Bray Wyatt looks like that. And then I went to clothing, went to head, down to piercings. So Bray had a little piercing here on the nose, so I chose that one there. Went to material and changed the material to metallic, and then the colour wants to be that shade of white there to make it look like a silver. And then to the upper body, so tops, so I chose this one here, and all I did was change the material one to matte to make it look like that. Now the jacket, so I do think this jacket is more accurate to the other one in the other Bray Wyatt that we're going to look at in a moment, but you can't have the sleeves up, the sleeves have to be down, so maybe that is why the other jacket on the next Bray Wyatt might be better, but I actually do prefer this one. So if we're going to jackets, it is that one there. Materials, we have cloth, and the second one's just default. And into colours, so we have that shade of a brown there, and the second colour is just exactly the same as it already is on the game. And then if we go down to hand right, I just chose that one there and changed both the colours to black, like so. And then you couldn't really see what bottoms he had on, I didn't think, but I really did like these here, and the materials are just default, and I just changed the colours to black, 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 and black, and then for some reason it kind of leaves it with this red tinge, because I don't know why, but it's left them like that. But I really like the look of them, so that's why I kept them on. But like, if you want a more accurate Bray Wyatt, I totally get why you don't want to leave these bottoms on. And then the shoes and boots are just exactly the same as the Bray Wyatt already had that we downloaded off the community creation. So if you like this Bray Wyatt, then you want to copy it over to the entrance attire. And now, if we go to edit and to import parts, we can now import the parts that we wanted from the other Bray Wyatt which we downloaded, which is this one here. So obviously you want to change the bottoms if you don't like the ones that we did on the first one. You can change the boots as well if you would like to. And same with the hands, you could change it to that one if you would like. Tops, I didn't bother changing it over because the top I think I chose was actually better than this one here. And then same with the jackets, you might prefer the one that I did with the longer sleeves, but I totally get it if you do prefer this one here with the short sleeves, so you would want to add that as well, like we already have done on this Bray Wyatt here. Same with the hand accessory there and there. And then you want to add the mask there. We didn't add the face covering and the horns for the head. And then your Bray Wyatt will look like that. So yeah, it is kind of like a mix. It's kind of a mix of the two that we downloaded and some of the things that I added myself. So, I mean, you could just use the Bray Wyatt that you downloaded off the community creation, but I've tried to get a more accurate version of the Bray Wyatt by taking two different creations and kind of putting my own spin on them to get this Bray Wyatt here, and obviously the other Bray Wyatt that we just looked at. So you've got these two here, and obviously it's totally up to you which one you prefer. Please let me in the comments which ones that you prefer. Obviously you could even just put the mask onto that Bray Wyatt if you'd really like to. And by doing so, all you need to do is go to edit attire, go back down to import parts, custom, find your Bray Wyatt, click on original entrance attire, and then go to the mask. You need to remove the piercings, which will automatically do it for you. Add the face covering if you want to, and then add the horns. So then it'll look like that. But yeah, you've got all the options. You just need to decide which Bray Wyatt that you want to make yourself and which version you think is the best. But I suppose that is a good part about this video. You've got lots of options, and you know, you can try and get your Bray Wyatt to the version that you want to do so. And by downloading it off straight off the community creation, the entrance is already there. It's already set up, so you don't need to do any of that. And there you have it now. You can have the new Bray Wyatt on your WWE 2K22. Well, I do hope you did enjoy this video today on the channel. If you did so, if you could subscribe to the Man Games if you haven't already, that would be a great way to help support the channel. If you already have subscribed, make sure you got the notifications turned on, then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. If you click that like button, that'd be another great way to help support the Man Games as well. You can also subscribe to our newsletter. There will be a link in the description below. By doing so, you will get a weekly email letting you know what goes up on the channel. And you can also find us on social media at The Man Games on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We're also on Pinterest, Reddit and TikTok as well. So thank you very much for watching and supporting The Man Games today, and we will see you on the next video.